Xin chào bờ chư chào mừng bạn đến với chương trình WIP.
I don't know if that was as proper Vietnamese as I would like, but yes.
I'm gonna try a different one.
You got this. It's
Ban cơ con?
Oh, yes. Should I respond in Vietnamese? I feel like yes. Bạn rất là khỏe. That means yes, I am doing well.
So, what did you actually say? I'm not quite sure.
I said I'm doing very well in Vietnamese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How do you say it again? Just for
Bạn
feature.
khỏe, calm.
Ban que
Calm.
calm.
Yeah.
It's like calm.
Get calm, yes. It's like, that is how you feel. So how are you, Leo? I'm really excited to be on the
Good.
show.
Yeah, this is English and Social Studies Connections teacher, Miss Lou. It's great to have you on the show.
Thank you.
And let's get started like we always do with some history.
All right. I'm ready for it.
Yeah. So, history today, and I know you teach history, so you're probably excited to talk about Mesopotamians and
Of course.
Aztecs and stuff, but that's not what we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about your history.
My history, my personal history.
So, you've actually lived in the Bay Area for your whole life.
Yes, it all started when I was a baby.
Yeah, and you haven't really moved anywhere, if I'm correct.
Well, I moved to Santa Cruz, and that's technically not in the Bay Area, but like,
Near here. Yeah.
It is, yeah, close enough.
Close
to
in
drive,
the area, yeah.
Right.
So, you haven't moved at all, and was that on purpose, or was it just by coincidence?
Yeah, I actually think California is the best state. I visited
I agree.
very many other states, and I said, no, California has the best beaches. It's free here. In New York, you actually have to pay to go to the beach, so I was like, no, not happening.
That makes sense. Yeah. I probably wouldn't either. So, you lived in California, and now, of course, you teach at JLS, right? So, you've been here for 3 years. Is that right?
3, yeah, this is my third year.
Third year. And what classes do you teach? So,
I teach 6th grade English and Social Studies in the Connections program.
I have a lot of friends in Connections, but the thing with those friends is we don't really talk about how their classes are different than mine.
Oh, okay.
So, could you give us a little glimpse into that?
Well, it's hard to say because I feel like Connections programs, we're focused more on inquiry-based learning, so student-generated questions. We have a lot more hands-on learning. But it's not that non-Connections classes don't have those things. So to say the differences, it's hard to say. I feel like we do a little bit of everything in either.
So
both
kind of work the same way,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
And
they're both great. So.
yeah, of course. Yeah. But which class would you say that you prefer more? Social studies or English? Which interests you more?
Oh, that's hard. I don't want to pick favorites, but I must say that with my college work, I kind of geared more towards history. I did focus on actually U.S. history, not even world history.
So that's what we're doing in 8th grade, actually.
Yeah,
so.
for sure. But now I like ancient. The more I taught ancient world history, the more I liked it. So
it always changes.
It changes, yeah. So for sure.
You write essays in both classes, though, English and history.
It's true.
And
essays don't stop it outside of English.
So since you're in Connections, I think we have to have a quiz about connection words.
Okay. Connection
in
words.
Essays. So what's the difference between in addition and additionally?
Well, in addition is 2 words, technically. So it's a phrase, right? We're talking about, in addition would be a prepositional phrase. Because it starts off with in, which is, of course, a preposition. And then additionally is actually an adverb. So there you have it.
Which one do you prefer?
It depends on the context of the whole sentence. You got to give me an example sentence.
Oh, so it depends on what context you would
Right.
use it in. But there's none that neither you prefer over the other?
Right. It depends on the whole, you just feel it flow and just let the words flow through. Kind of like in Star Wars, you know that one dude? Let the feeling of
the force.
Yeah. It's like that when you write.
The guy with the lightning, right?
Yeah, those lightning fingers, yeah. So it's kind of like that when you write. That's how I feel. Like, just
feel.
Feel it, right. Yeah. That's how it works.
Let's talk about 2 different words. In summary and to summarize?
I've never actually heard anyone say in summary, but I suppose you can.
You could say, in summary, I like chocolate.
Right. And in summary, again, would be a transition. It's a prepositional phrase, again, because of in and then a noun. And then to summarize is, again, another transition. I actually prefer to summarize in that.
To summarize?
In that.
Just because it's probably more commonly used.
Yeah, it feels more natural as a ressult.
That's how you get with your force.
That's my force is
your
leading
force
me that
is
way.
towards to summarize.
That's exactly it.
All right. What do you think about all in all, and what is the other one?
All in all, I think if a student were to
All
write
in all and all together.
all together, I feel that one more.
Anything to say about either?
No,
Or all in all.
I don't like all in all.
What's with all in all that like?
I don't know. It's
displeases
one of those
you?
things. It's like one of the, my force does not go that way. Just what was the other one? All together.
Yeah, so all in all is more on the dark side for you.
Yeah, it is. It is. Actually, I align more with Vader always.
So you're definitely on the dark side.
I am on the
nowadays.
dark side. Yeah, it's true.
And our last question on the quiz is also about connections. This is
Okay.
probably the hardest question.
Okay.
Just to prepare you.
All right. I'm prepared.
You've lived in California your whole life, correct?
Yes.
Which place has the best coffee?
Oh, it's not a hard question because I actually don't drink that much coffee. Believe it or not.
Do you drink tea maybe, or
Not really. In the morning I drink water.
water?
Yeah.
Which place has the best water?
I don't know, my refrigerator.
Your refrigerator.
That's my go-to place to get water.
Do you know where the water in your refrigerator comes from?
The water department. I would think that Hetch Hetchy Reservoir in San Francisco, actually.
Possibly, yeah.
Right now, because
I wouldn't really know.
Yeah,
but,
I'm pretty sure it's Hetch Hetchy.
You teach English and social studies, but you actually studied art in college, right? I found out that you have a master's degree in arts, correct?
No, that is not. I have a master's of art in
Master's of art.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's an MA. So I don't have I'm probably not a really good artist at all, believe it or not. So Masters of Art, I have an MA degree in education. So I have
Oh, so
No.
Masters of the Art of Education.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of art that you actually
Yes,
do.
I practice the art of education.
Well, I was going to ask, would you consider teaching art in the future, but I guess you kind of are using that art.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that is the art I'm using. I would not teach like conventional like Mr. Bowman kind of art.
Well,
No.
do you think you're
Theater
good
arts?
at that?
I don't
Any of
I don't
those?
know. I don't know if I could teach it. I don't even know if I've ever taken I took an art class when I was in middle school. But that's as far as my art knowledge goes.
Well, it's good to try it.
Art history I can do.
Art history. Okay.
I can do art history.
Yeah.
Van
Oh,
Gogh.
because of social studies.
Van Gogh,
Mhm.
yeah. All
Yeah.
the Dutch painters, I got those.
So, I think it's time to sing.
I think so.
I would say it's carpool karaoke, but we're not really in a car anymore.
Yeah, so we're just gonna sing. We're just
gonna
regular.
Play music.
Okay.
Chainsmokers.
I saw them in concert this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which one?
Austin City Limits.
Oh, okay.
Crashing
In a wall.
right
Now I need a miracle. Hurry up now, I need a miracle. Strangling. If you know. Name when you're not around. And maybe your name when you're not around. I need you, I need you, I need you right now. Baby, I need you right now. So don't let me, don't let me, don't let me down. Think I'm losing my mind now, it's in my head. Darling, I hope that you'll be here when I need you the most. So don't let me, don't let me, don't let me down. Oh, come on, do it. Down. Don't let me down. Down. I forgot it was there.
Oh my
Let me down, down, down. In time, I'll be going alright. By my side.
I
Need you, I need you, I need you right now.
Yeah,
I need you right now. So don't let me, don't let me, don't let me down. I think I'm losing my mind now. It's in my head. Darling, I hope that you'll be here when I need you the most. So don't let me, don't. Come on, do it. You.
High notes. I can't do them. Break it down. All right.
All right. Well, good to have you on the WIP Show.
Thank you for
Let
having
me
me.
find out how to say thank you. Camembert.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was nice. Thanks.
Great to have you on the show. And now it's time for you to get out of my studio.
I'm rolling away.